Hello.
Hi
everyone, we are here again for a tea and a chat. I have a tea.
I have water. Still too hot for me to drink tea. It needs to be cold for me
I don't
to
know if
enjoy
you ever
it.
drink tea.
I do at home, but like, it's not my go-to.
Do you drink coffee?
Yes, but like fancy coffee.
Coffee snob.
A little bit.
I think well, I'm a tea snob, so it has to be Yorkshire tea, and yeah.
So
So
preferences, but yeah, we have cups with things in them, and we're ready to talk about what we've been doing.
let's start off saying what we're wearing.
Yeah.
So I've got the Giselle dress on. Not that you can see much of it, but that's what it is. I always think it's identified by the back. It's got that lovely opening bit.
Pretty. So lovely in this fabric.
Yeah.
Midnight Botanicals, which we should potentially have some left in stock.
I think
by now.
there's the fabric I can reorder. So if we haven't got it in now, it probably will come back again. So yeah,
it's beautiful. I just think it really goes
it
together
works,
very well.
It? Yeah. Although I've lent and I've ripped that. I'm a bit annoyed about that. You can't see, but I've where the little slit is. No, probably started doing gardening or something.
Or chasing something or
someone. So it's split. But anyway, I need to repair that. And what are you wearing?
I am wearing one of the samples from our penny dress add-on.
Lovely.
So it's penny but with a tie at the waist, if you can see it. We had our lovely model Alma in it, and it's made in our Esmeralda viscose, which is one of my favourite fabrics ever, and so I thought I'd steal this sample today.
Lovely.
It's really, really nice. And speaking of penny,
the
penny add-on, that is something that's happened fairly recently.
So in case you haven't seen a tea and a chat, we try and do these probably once every 2 months now, and they're usually just like a bit of a recap because we know it's where we've got a lot going on, and there's a lot, and you might not have caught up with everything that we've done.
Exactly.
So you can watch these, and we'll cover what's happened,
what's about to happen as well, which is exciting.
So the penny add-on has happened.
Yes, so the last tea and chat, we were at the photo shoot for it, so now it's all officially
out in the wild.
So it's our very popular penny dress. We've made 3 new versions of it, basically. You can buy the add-on and make it into a blouse, a dress with the tie, a blouse with the tie, and a little playset. So that's been very popular.
Super versatile, and I think
really good,
especially because the weather's been so great here in the UK, we've basically wanted to keep wearing things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really nice. And also we've got the gorgeous Cassie dress, which is exclusive to Stitch School premium subscribers only.
So it's a treat for those of you who have subscribed and who might want to subscribe.
Yeah.
That is a very good reason to.
Yeah, she's really pretty midi length, or I think there's, you can make it slightly shorter if you want to, but the main thing is she is sheared.
The bodice is sheared, and it has a really pretty neckline. So usually with sheared dresses, most of the tutorials or patterns that you see out there, they're just rectangles.
Yeah, they're like square.
And like square, and then you have to, that decides what kind of design the dress has.
Yeah.
Whereas Rosie was super clever when she came up with this dress, and so she's found a way of making a very pretty, I think it's a really pretty round neckline.
Yeah.
And that's on my list.
Yeah, well I feel like it's very autumnal, winter. We were talking earlier about how to kind of wear pretty things in the autumn and winter, and I think Cassie's definitely one that will tick those boxes, work well with tights and boots and pardies and things. So
definitely put it on your list.
Also on our list, ultimate trousers.
Yes. Finally, in sizes 6 to 30. We're very happy about that.
I think we said we were going to start grading that up about a year ago.
It was a journey.
So we've got that now, and also we've got her also as a printed pattern. I'd love to be able to go, here it is, but we're actually out of stock with new ones coming in shortly. Yes. So you can get her printed or PDF, but she's now size 6 to 30.
And we had our lovely Chloe.
Modelling.
Who's part of the team, the Sobrit team now, and she was modelling them, and she did a great job. And you've all bought her picture on the paper pattern, so she must have done something right. But I think the ultimate trousers are also on my list. They are so classic, I think, and they look good in so many different types of fabrics, solids and prints. something with a bit of stretch.
Sorry, I just saw some lightning, so I was like, whoa, what was that? It was a big piece of lightning coming down. Keep an eye out the window.
Scared.
We've got Jazzy in today. You won't be seeing her, but she's just looking out the window to see if she can see some more lightning. Sorry, distracted there. But also I think what we were saying as well, but with the ultimate trousers, if you are making them for the first time, obviously toile's always really good, but also you make them in stretch cotton or stretch denim, because so much more comfortable to wear as well.
Yeah,
I once had a pair in tartan, like medium weight tartan, and I remember being like, no, they're fine, they're absolutely fine.
I bet they looked amazing.
I walk like a penguin, but it's fine. I made them very tight, so obviously if you want that fitted look, you're going to have to make them in a stretch fabric, otherwise make them a bit bigger, but yeah.
And then what's coming up?
Big sew off, we haven't talked about this.
Yes.
Finally, we can announce the amounts that we have raised for the big sew off. So we rounded it up to 8,000 because we wanted to make that target
big round number. Yeah.
So we've raised £8,000. It's all gone off ready to mind. Really chuffed about that.
Incredible.
And we're going to be doing it again next year.
Yes.
So keep we'll start talking about it from the start of next year. But just to let you know, that's how much we raised. And thank you to everyone.
Thank you so much
for all your donations.
And for buying the clothes on eBay as well, 'cause that's what kept it going and why it took us a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly.
It was rounding up all of those purchases on eBay as well. Yeah. But we're very proud, we're very thankful, and we can't wait to do it again next year.
Brill! So coming up.
Yes. Moving on to the future.
Yeah.
So we have some new things coming to Stitch School.
Yeah.
One will be a new tutorial on a way of finishing seams that is quite unusual actually. I have not used it before, so I'm looking forward to trying it.
Sportswear, sort of leggings and things.
So it's, can we say what the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's how to do a flat lock hem on the overlocker. So it's the kind of finish that you see on leggings, sportswear. Like, it looks really professional, it's really good, and the great thing is that it keeps the seam flat. So it's very nice for very tight things. You don't have anything digging in.
Maybe for underwear.
Yes, I thought underwear or a bodysuit, like things like that. Really, I think a useful little thing that you might not know that your overlocker can do.
And there's also a workshop coming up on that as well, which we can't say what it is, but it'll be something that you'll want. Then we've got a brand new, spanking brand new pattern coming in September, not an add-on, a whole new pattern. So that's really exciting.
I think it's a very useful pattern that you'll want to make a few times, and at that time of year, definitely. And there will be a Stitch School tutorial to go with it as well that we'll link, that we can't tell you anything about. Rosie has sworn us to secrecy, but it will be a useful one that ties in with the release. So
perfect. And then we've also got new fabrics coming out. So we've got new fabrics, we've got 2 new fabrics. We have talked about them already actually, I think.
In stories, I think you mentioned it.
Yeah, always worth keeping an eye on our Instagram at Sew Over It London, because you get little tips and sneak previews. But we've got 2 new fabrics coming out, one with the new pattern in September and then one in October, I think. So that's something to look forward to, and they're both viscoses, because I know that's the great thing to wear at that time of year.
It is, and so many of our patterns work so well in the fabric. So
exactly.
Both of the ones we're wearing, for example. Giselle and Penny.
Both exactly. And then we'll have obviously another pattern coming in October, but we probably don't want to talk that far in advance.
Nah, that's too far.
Because we'll do another tea and a chat. But anyway, there's lots of new things coming throughout the autumn. So,
and one thing I'm very excited about at the next photo shoot. So we're getting ready to photograph the next few patterns. And we are going to have 2 brand new models from the sewing community, so I'm very excited about that. So you'll see some new faces, and we'll hopefully have a lot of fun at the shoot.
We always do.
We do.
They were pretty intense days, but in fact you made a little reel of a sneak preview of what happens at the shoot, didn't you?
It was really fun. I love you going down the stairs. You can find it on our Instagram.
We hate those stairs. They're so scary. And then you say, oh, I'll make people tea, and the tea's at the top of the stairs, but then you have to like take 1 cup of tea down at a time, because it's just
scary.
And I remember we did a Poppy and Jazz shoot.
children down the stairs.
They didn't go upstairs, but I think the loos were upstairs.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, that was stressful.
No, that's too much.
But yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, intense. It keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I think that's it. Probably long enough. We've waffled for long enough. Thank you for watching. If you've stayed to the end.
Yes.
Anything we mentioned, if there's patterns and things that you can buy and fabrics, we'll pop that in the description box below. Thank you for watching.
And make sure to like and
subscribe. Yeah, perfect.